Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Ruby Solanki. Today, we are going to discuss a very critical juncture for our upcoming editions of CPHI and PMEC 2026. CPHI will be conducted at IICC Yashobhoomi, Dwarka from 23rd to 25th of November, while PMEC stays back at IEML, Greater Noida from 24th to 26th of November. Today, in our conversation, we're going to try and understand and uncover their vision, a little more insights about this expansion, what it means for exhibitors, visitors, and a lot more. So Yogesh, my first question is for you. The entire industry wants to know what led to taking this decision of expanding CPHI and PMEC into two venues.
CPHI PMEC is the largest show in pharma sector for this part of the world. And this show started in Mumbai, and over the years it expanded, and because of the space crunch show there, we had to move this to Delhi in year 2018, and that's when we brought here to India Expo Mart. That is resulting in the great demand for space, more attendee time which we were given, and that is one of the reasons we went into an international consultant-based survey, and we implemented it for last 18 months. And after speaking to our key customers, key stakeholders, our primary buyers, we finally found that the only way we can address this concern of our entire pharma community is by splitting this show by profiles. This will also give a lot of engagement opportunities for our customers or visitors. We could add in a lot of content, a lot of features to the show, and that is the entire reason why we have taken this informed decision.
Moving on, Rahul, can you please elaborate that what does this expansion mean for our exhibitors and our visitors?
This particular expansion that we are going for, this will have a much more better ecosystem. Now what we can do is CPHI with its individual location in Dwarka, we will see much more expansion as far as formulation is concerned. We can see more people in APIs. There has been a constant people that they wanted to expand their locations, or they wanted newer booth locations. Now with this expansion, they can actually do that. In PMEC, coming to a wall-bound situation, well, now they have got the entire IEML venue for them. We'll see more expansion in lab, we'll see more expansion in HVAC, pharma processing and packaging machinery. It will be much more vibrant, it will be much more bigger. Well, we promise a big blockbuster in 2026.
In our previous conversation, you touched upon that this expansion is beneficial for our exhibitors. Can you please further detail it out, that how is it exactly beneficial for them?
Well, for our exhibitors, the priority for them is very clear. Generate business, showcase the innovations, and connect with right buyers. As far as IEML is concerned, there will be more targeted visitor flow. Our exhibitors will have relevant conversation, not only with their partners, but also aligned to the products and services, but also build strong relationships as far as your existing exhibitors and visitors. They want those meaningful conversations, creating new networking opportunities. This will give not only our exhibitors but the visitor community also to use these opportunities, not only for networking but also meaningful use of their time. Not only space selection, at times they can also be more strategic, to be near the competition, away from competition, to be aligned with their suppliers. In all, CPHI exhibitors will find the comfort of movement, of networking, and reaching out to their audience much more convenient and much more accessible.
Moving on, next question for you, Yogesh. Since we've already discussed the benefits for exhibitors, can you please elaborate further that from the visitor's side of view, how will this expansion benefit them?
So for a B2B exhibition, visitors are the most primary, I would say, audience. Now the thing is, they come to the show, they have their own business goals when they come to an exhibition. They have to do those meetings, they have to see all the innovations of there and place their orders. What our insights have given us is that the 3 days of exhibition was bit insufficient for them because the show has grown to a very large format show now. And now with this 2-venue situation, adding a 4th day because there's a 2-day overlap, it's going to be much more benefiting them so that they can plan their travel accordingly. They can plan their visit accordingly to both the venues, and also it would mean that they can spend more time on the show floor. So a lot of things are getting planned as we move into these 2 venues, which will benefit them so that they get their ROI from what they are trying to achieve out of this visiting this show. For us, I think it's going to be an entirely new experience as we plan these visits make it more effective, because they will get more stay options also, because it's split across 2 parts of the NCR, and also there'll be shuttle service, the Delhi Metro service, which will also be taking them across these 2 venues. So 4 days of this event.
So Yogesh, if I take a cue from the benefits you elaborated for the visitors, if I had to understand that how does this benefit the overall broader pharmaceutical industry?
So what I can say is India, first of all, looking at India itself, India is the pharmacy of the world. India is the 3rd largest producer of medicines across the world. Creating this multiple platforms across CPHI and PMEC would be plethora of innovations. I think the size which was a constraint will no longer be there. We could see innovations across the entire value chain, because we are talking of CPHI which cuts across the entire value chain of the pharma industry, right from the raw material ingredients to finished products to the machinery, packaging, end-to-end chain. Only want to lead Indian pharma industry in a much better future as we proceed. This will also mean that all sub-segments will get benefited within this pharma industry. And finally, I think the vision of the government of India, Make in India, is only going to prosper by creating such kind of platform.
Yogesh, I completely second that thought, that this expansion is going to benefit the broader pharmaceutical industry in immense ways possible. So my next question is for you, Rahul, that if you're attending CPHI PMEC for the first time, what does it truly make this event so unique for that visitor?
Well, let me start with a small example. We have got exhibitors as far as CPHI is concerned, who probably started off with just a 12 square meter booth when we were in Mumbai, and probably are now one of our biggest exhibitors, So the story is amazing. Small exhibitors as an entry point to one of the biggest right now. At CPHI PMEC, if you're not there, you're missing something really big. If you're in the pharma industry and if you're not at CPHI PMEC, well, you're missing a lot. Right from the ingredients to formulations to packaging to processing, or even just discussions about what's happening in the clinical trials world, or what is happening as far as sustainability is concerned. You get to meet the who's who of the pharma industry, your key decision makers, the decision influencers, everybody who's involved right from discovering a molecule till a drug getting packed at the end. Entire value chain is there at CPHI PMEC. If you're not there, you're missing something really big. It's your time to learn, it's your time to connect, and it's your time to grow. If you're in pharma industry, you better be there at CPHI and PMEC India this year.
So Yogesh and Rahul, thank you for taking us through the entire journey of our expansion, your vision, your ideas, everything. If towards the end of it, if you just want to, address the entire community and say something, what would it be? Starting with you, Yogesh. Yeah.
For me, I think, first of all, a big thank you to the entire pharma industry for supporting CPHI over the years and making CPHI and PMEC the show that it is. Trust us. I think you have given the entire backing to CPHI and PMEC over the years. Trust us. We will let your business prosper and reach new heights.
Well, the industry has been with us since we launched in India in 2006. From there, from Mumbai, after 2017, we shifted to New Delhi. In 2018, the industry still supported us and continued to be with us. And now, at this juncture, when we enter our 19th edition, I'm just going to ask, taking a cue from Yogesh, that trust us. You have trusted us for this very long time. Our partnership is here to continue. That is us as a CPHI PMEC Informa and you as the pharma industry. And we are ready, as the Indian pharma industry is ready to grow by leaps and bounds. We are there at every step along with the Indian pharma industry to grow in leaps and bounds. So we will be there to make sure that you have amazing CPHI PMEC like you did over the years. Everybody will be there to welcome you on the 23rd of November at IICC Yashobhoomi and then at IEML in Greater Noida, and I hope to see you there. Thank you.
It's time to talk to Jayesh. How do you see CPHI and PMEC to continue that growth story and give that seamless experience to the visitors and the exhibitors?
CPHI and PMEC India, I think the growth story is unbelievable. We've grown leaps and bounds in terms of our exhibitor participation, our visitor participation from across the globe. And I think for the stakeholders, I would only say that, you have trusted us in Mumbai, you guys have trusted us in Delhi, and we will continue to serve you better and a very, very focused approach this time with this venue in Yashobhoomi and in IEML, wherein CPHI would be standalone in Yashobhoomi, a world-class venue, IEML, wherein we will continue with the PMEC brand. And so sky is the limit for both the brands in terms of growth, and we promise you that you will get what you deserve, you will get what you're looking for at CPHI and PMEC. So looking forward to seeing you there.
It's time to get deeper insights on the various aspects for CPHI and PMEC 2026 edition. So right now, we're going to talk to Ketki. You are a key stakeholder when it comes to organizing this, right? From your perspective, what are the key aspects you're working on to ensure that 2026 with the expanded format is as seamless as it was in any other years?
We understand CPHI and PMEC India is unique this year. We've taken every measure to ensure that the visitor experience is smooth and convenient. So this year, attendees will have a single pass which will grant access to them to both the events, CPHI at Yashobhoomi and PMEC at IEML. Additionally, we will also be collaborating with Delhi Metro to incentivize the travel. The visitors can make use of the metro, which is going to connect both the venues. Also, to further simplify the movement, we have dedicated shuttle services, which would again operate between both the venues. And ahead of the event, we will make sure that all the attendees have access to all the information related to the event. We would be circulating the event guides, the route planners, floor plans. This would help the attendees to plan their visit in advance. So they would have their agendas already prepared when they visit the event. All this information would be easily available on our mobile app. And this would ensure that you have everything on your fingertips. Our priority would definitely be to make the experience seamless, stress-free and enjoyable at CPHI and PMEC India.
This will definitely help the exhibitors and visitors to plan the journey better. Just taking this a little ahead, and I wanted to understand more that if you were a visitor for CPHI or PMEC in 2026, how would you approach the entire planning, the entire agenda setting? How would you go about it? Can you please explain that?
Yeah, sure. I think this is something which every visitor is thinking right now, because this is the first time the event is at two venues. So all the visitors have this question that how would I plan? Where would I go? Would it be CPHI? Would it be PMEC? Or would it be both the events? So if I was a visitor, the first thing I would do is download the mobile app. Of course, all the information related to the event is already feeded on the mobile app, so please make use of it. The first thing I would do is browse through the exhibitor list for CPHI as well as PMEC. I would shortlist the exhibitors whom I want to meet and also pre-schedule the meetings. So this would be easier when I reach the event. Of course, to reach the event, you need to make sure that if you want to attend both the events, you have to be, located centrally in Delhi. So I would definitely plan 2 days at CPHI and 2 days at PMEC.
So after we've taken the entire team's perspective, it's time to dig a little deeper and talk to Shruti. Can you tell us what can the visitors or exhibitors expect from the show?
So this year, CPHI India moves to a bigger and a much better venue. We are moving to IICC Yashobhoomi, which is a world-class venue offering international standards. It has easy metro connectivity to airport. Clients and exhibitors can reach the airport within 15 minutes using the metro service. We also are very well connected to Delhi and the NCR region via our shuttle services and metro connectivity, of course. IICC Yashobhoomi offers 2 massive halls, which will ensure that our entire CPHI show can be accommodated with well-defined zones. IICC offers multiple areas which will help us conduct our allied events. So we have dedicated conference area. We have multiple meeting rooms, so clients can make use of that for connections, for networking, as well as having engaging discussions.
Let's talk to Rohan Salian. I have a question for you. With the exhibitors and the visitors at PMEC, you know their insights completely in and out. If you had to talk to them and give them a gist of what to expect at PMEC in 2026, how would you put that?
Now, who doesn't know about PMEC? PMEC has been the backbone of the pharma industry for the last 19 years. There has been this constant feedback from the exhibitors, from the industry, in fact, that we need more space, we need to be around the right side of exhibitors to get more business. We've taken this all into consideration. The brand new PMEC in 2026 promises a lot more features, brand new networking opportunities for our exhibitors and visitors alike, and a brand new experience. In 2026, I urge everybody from the pharma machinery ecosystem to come to PMEC India at IEML Greater Noida and witness what we have created. I promise you a brand new spectacle, something which the pharma machinery ecosystem has never witnessed. I'm waiting to welcome you in this November at IEML Greater Noida.